Hello again. Today I'm going to talk about direct variation. Okay? So numbers can vary directly if they correspond with one another in such a way where y is equal to some constant times x. All right, so I'm going to write that up here. Y equals kx. So what I'll do is I'll take my y equals kx and I will replace the x and the y to find k. So y is 8, so 8 equals k times 2. Well, I want to find the value of k, so I will divide both sides by 2. Those cancel. 8 divided by 2 is 4, so k equals 4. So this k is called the constant of variation. And now that we know that in this one k equals 4, I can write my direct variation. So I'm just going to replace the k with a 4. So I will rewrite this as y equals 4x. And that's how you write a direct variation equation. Let's say that x equals 12 and y equals 4. We know that in direct variation, x and y vary directly. So I will replace x with 12 and y with 4 in my direct variation equation, which is up here. So I'll do 4 equals k times 12. Well, I'm going to divide both sides by 12. Those cancel. So k equals 4/12, but I can divide both of those by 4. So I want to reduce this. So that's 1/3. I'm going to write that over here that k equals 1/3. So that's my constant of variation. So my C of V. The constant of variation is 1/3. So now I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to rewrite my equation y equals kx, but replace the k with the 1/3. So y equals 1/3 x. So let's say that x is -3 and y is 9, and I want to write the direct variation equation. So I need to find k, which is our constant of variation. So I'll rewrite this as 9 equals k times -3. Well, I'll divide both sides by -3 to get k alone. Those cancel. So k equals 9 divided by -3. That's -3. So k, my constant of variation, is -3. Now I need to rewrite my equation. So I will write that as y equals -3x. Now let's say they want us to solve this for when x is 7. So all I do is I rewrite this as y equals -3 times 7, which is negative 21. Let's say we're going to solve this direct variation equation. We're going to find the constant of variation. So y is negative 15 equals k times 5. So I will divide both sides by 5. And I see that this is negative 3 equals k. So my k is negative 3. I'll write that up here. So I know my constant of variation. Now I rewrite the equation as y equals negative 3x. But let's say that they want to know what y equals negative 3x is when x equals negative 11. Well, we replace the x with a negative 11, so it's negative 3 times negative 11. So y equals positive 33.